out. No one should be masturbating. No, dude, don't masturbate. Like, don't do that. Don't watch porn either. This should be obvious stuff.
Oh, I watch porn, but I really want to stop. Oh, the temptation is just too hard to resist. I can't do it. Please, someone else help me. Blah, blah, blah. It's just melodramatic nonsense, because if they were really serious about that, they would have stopped. Pornography, just to use that as an example, pornography is just not an addiction in any way, shape, or form, okay? Because you do have that moral control to resist that, and you have that at any time. But, and if you don't consume pornography, you don't start, I'm foaming from the mouth, I need my addiction, I need my fix. That doesn't happen. It's fake. That's not a thing. So people have used this line of addiction, or the idea of, I'm like this dopamine robot that I know, and I have to do these behaviors as a cope for them really being weak-willed, and probably not even being weak-willed. What I said in the last video is this: a lot of people will try to play both sides. They will try to get fleeting enjoyment from things that they know are bad, and things that they know will hurt them, or things that they know will hurt other people. They will try to get those enjoyments, and then they still want to seem morally superior. So they will say, I do these things, but I wish I could stop it. They're just so bad. I try so hard to not do this, but I just can't help myself. Oh my goodness. So they instead pretend to be victims of their own psychology, victims of their own behavior. I just can't. I can't help myself. I mean, if you can't help yourself, who else can? Okay, it's you. It's you or no one else. You can resist all temptation. God has given you grace sufficient to resist any temptation. Okay, that's just how it is. Get over it. You can. I mean, when I look at the temptations I've quote unquote struggled with, it's always, as time goes on, I look back at it and be like, oh yeah, I could have just stopped whenever I wanted. I'm not even going to look at women.
Your mind says no. You just say, this is what we do. It's what we do now. Because to get to where you want to go, the amount of pain involved, I'm not saying physical, I'm not saying you got to break yourself off. The amount of mental pain of how many times you're going to have to do something that you don't want to do to get to where you want to go is going to be, there's going to be more times you do something that you don't want to do than you are going to want to do it. And that's your new norm. That's your new norm. So then it's like breathing. And then once you do this over and over and over again, it becomes like breathing. I don't want to live this lifestyle, but to get to the other side of this, I have.
That I realize that I can be my best person when I can control my own demons. And the way I control my own demons is I have to conquer them. I conquer them.
Every fucking day I wake up and I don't want to do some fucking shit. I'm like, okay, man, do you want to be a bitch today? You want to walk around all day knowing that you could, but you didn't?
Your own father's ashamed of you, and you don't even feel fucking motivated to do shit. It's a fucking shame. If you were to go and look your father in the eye and said, you know what, I could have been a UFC champion, I could have been a multi-millionaire, I could have been a race car driver, I could have been a fucking nuclear physicist, could have done all these things, but I was busy on Pornhub. You think he's gonna be proud of you? Fuck no. Fuck no. And there's men here who will deny it, right? There's men who will go, no, 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 no. But those are the ones who are most lost. It's the denial that's gonna hold you back the most. The people who go, yes, I'm wasting my potential. Those are the ones who have potential. The ones who stand up and go, I am wasting my potential. I could be anything, and I am not that yet. They have a chance. The men who go, well, no, actually, I'm fine. They're fucked. They're inside the matrix, fully slave-minded. They're a waste of time. But if you sit there and go, you know what? Yeah, I am wasting my potential. Yes, I can be more than I am. Even if I'm already great, I can be better.
You beat your meat, right?
Absolutely and utterly not. God is always watching. It's disgusting. Embarrassing. Next time you're jerking off, understand that God is watching you. And imagine what you look like. Imagine the look on your face. Imagine your expression. Would you put that video on the internet? Imagine how everyone would laugh at you. Well, God is laughing at you, Aiden. This is why he made his girl leave you. Stop jerking off. Stop being a dickhead. You need to grow.
For like an hour, you don't feel good, you feel disgusting. There's your brain is depleted, all your dopamine system, and there's just, you put life into a phone. You need to stop thinking that it's just beating your meat. There's something, that's life. There's something spiritual about that. You should reserve that really for someone who's worth.
My security is the fact that I didn't load up pornography last night, and I said this addiction is gonna have to flee from me.
I don't make mistakes. I'm not just like the rest of you. I'm stronger. I'm smarter. I'm better. I am better.